Hey everyone, Jay with ShockBlastMedia.com, and I'm here today to show off a little Guy Gardner. Guy Gardner, as we all know, is one of the few Green Lanterns from the planet Earth, along with Kyle Rayner, Hal Jordan, and John Stewart. And he's got two new figures as part of the Green Lantern line from... should have been more prepared for this. I never am. DC Direct. So I still have the package for the Green Lantern version of Guy Gardner. Still kind of there. And he's part of Series 5. The Red Lantern version is part of Series 4. And as you can see, it's not just a simple resculpt, maybe from like the waist down, but it's definitely two different figures, which is pretty cool because a lot of these companies like to kind of repackage and retool existing sculpts. So let's start off with the version that most people are going to be familiar with, the Green Lantern version. So as you can see, he's got that same arrogant kind of smirk on his face. What I like about this, as opposed to other kind of depictions of Guy Gardner, and one of the reasons I really never gave him much attention, I guess you could say, is he doesn't have that stupid looking bowl cut. Definitely a bit more stylish. Definitely like how they kind of capture his brash cockiness and arrogance with the kind of the rock eyebrow going on right there. Paint job is pretty awesome. The green is a little bit of a shiny green. It's not like a flat green, and you know, he's got his lantern. The getting the lantern in his hand was a bit of a challenge. His hand is really stiff, and you know, the arm of the lantern actually does come off, and once it comes off, it's pretty hard to get it in a position to stay back on. Obviously, he's got a Green Lantern, you know, base. The one thing that I'm not thrilled about with this is, you know, he's kind of stiff. I mean, the legs are it's okay. I mean, but getting him in a pose, I mean, if you kind of like look back, I'm right on top of him. You can't really tell, but kind of leans forward a little bit more with the Red Lantern version. Now, obviously, we'll move him aside a little bit. We've got the Red Lantern version here, and you can kind of see it in his eyes that they're filled with, you know, the blood rage that the Red Lanterns have. He's got the blood coming all over his face. Obviously, as part of the whole you know, Darkest Night and Brightest Day storyline, Guy Gardner became a Red Lantern at one point. I just started reading, I just finished reading, I should say, the graphic novel for War of the Green Lanterns, where he actually had to become a Red Lantern again, and so it's definitely appropriate that they have a Red Lantern version of him. I don't know what they're going to really do moving forward with the line. I don't read the comics individually. I can't deal with that, so I wait until everything comes out in graphic novels. So I know that the War of the Green Lantern line was definitely a something that happened, you know, a little bit of a time ago, and I know that there's some stuff going on with Hal Jordan now. I kind of took a little bit of a sneak peek, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. And I know that I do sort of have to wait, because of the way I choose to read them in graphic novel form, for the graphic novel to actually come out, and that kind of puts me behind about 6 months. So there's probably some cool stuff going on with Guy Gardner right now that I just don't even know about, but that's kind of my decision. I guess I just deal with it. But here is the other side of things. So with the Red Lantern version, I started to say this, legs are a little bit stiffer, and you know, you can kind of see how I have to have them a little bit angled, you know, in what would be an uncomfortable position if you or I stood in it. Otherwise, he kind of just leans forward. I don't really feel like doing it right now, but comes with a Red Lantern, like forget what they call them, but a saw is basically made with his ring, construct, I should say. That was definitely much harder to get in his hand than the Green Lantern was into the green version's hand. His hand was really stiff, and the pole is a little bit thicker, but finally got it in there. These are really cool pieces. I think I got them for about $20 each. Actually, I can tell you. Yeah. Yeah, $19.99. So this is the Series 5. It's got the Brother Worth Blue Lantern and that chick. I think that's what's that, Kyle Rayner's girlfriend or something like that, or a chick that he's kind of crushing on. Then a Green Lantern Sinestro. I mean, I know we've kind of done that before, but you know, whatever. I don't have one, so I guess good time to get one. Then here's Series 4 with Stell and you know, the Wolverine, the Wolverine Green Lantern. It's essentially what he is. And then Guy Gardner, not Guy Gardner. Well, yeah, he's there in the Red Lantern version. And then the green, like energy Hal Jordan. So yeah, I mean, Stell is kind of cool, but I don't know if I'm going to get any of those other ones. I don't know if I'm going to get Brother Worth. I kind of like the Blue Lanterns. I just picked up Hope Walker, or Saint Walker, I should say, on Amazon. So looking forward to that. So anyway, these are both pretty awesome, and definitely becoming more of a Guy Gardner fan. My former roommate, Dave, huge Guy Gardner fan. He has been for years. So this is definitely something I'm sure he would enjoy. But yeah, this is it. And they should be out and about now. I don't know if they're in like regular retail stores like a Target or a Toys R Us. I found mine at Newbury Comics. So I think a lot of comic shops will have them. And of course you can probably pick them up online, Amazon, eBay, and all that good stuff. But or you know, your big bad toy stores and places like that. Guy Gardner one really seems to be selling out fast, so he's obviously getting to be a popular character, and rightfully so. So yeah, that's them. Red Lantern Guy Gardner and Green Lantern Guy Gardner. So keep checking back for more, and we will catch you next time.